I have to say once again, Roger, Roger.
Hello, Roger, Roger, Ole.
Roger,
We
Roger,
are
viewers.
back with more Star Wars, Empire at War, Fall of the Republic. Let's go. So,
Yes, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed.
I will just quickly catch everyone up to the tactical situation. So we are playing a small campaign right now, which is basically the Fornost campaign. The Republic has been reeling because a separatist fleet was able to smash through their defenses.
Wait,
Yes.
how's the Star Wars music go again? Dun, dun, dun. I'm trying to, because you're describing this exactly how the scrolling yellow text in space would go.
Oh.
So I'm trying to think of, the Star Wars song.
Da, da, da. Copyright. We're doing copyright.
The mouse is coming.
Yeah, so we had successfully held off a Republic counterattack. But as you can see, they have quite consistent control over the north part of the sector. So our battle map is basically divided into two halves. There's the southern half, which we own, and the northern half, which the Republic owns. That is not a commentary on the American Civil War, by the way.
Oh shit! I wasn't even thinking that. I was thinking Ireland.
Yeah, because
Ireland is split into it, north and south, right?
Yeah. The funny thing is, if you actually looked at where the separatists were, most of the separatists are actually in the north, and the Republic is actually closer to the south because that's where the Galactic Core is. But anyway,
oof, George. George, what are you trying to say about American politics, George?
Well, remember, the Empire is explicitly a reference to America in the Vietnam War.
Isn't it a reference to the Nazis?
Well,
because they look like Nazis.
Aesthetically, yes, but in interviews, George Lucas has said that the explicit inspiration for the relationship between the rebels and the Empire is the Vietnam War. It's like the rebels are the good guys; they're the Viet Cong fighting against an evil, technologically superior, fascist power. And yeah, he is borrowing. So one of the reasons why he borrows so heavily from World War II. Is because a lot of the actual combat footage and stuff like that was inspired directly from World War II fighter footage and stuff like that. So the Japanese Zero is the inspiration for the TIE fighter, and I think it's an American plane is the inspiration for the X-wing. And a lot of that stuff does have World War II aesthetics because also George Lucas grew up watching stuff like World War II. You can see it in all of the movies that were around at the time. But explicitly, it's a discourse about the relationship between America and other stuff. Although it could be anyone, right? I think that's kind of the point. But that's what was sort of sticking.
Chat, what's your favorite American-involved war? Answer now in the chat.
Okay, I'm just going to unpause the game. Currently, we've got fleets that are building up. Well, actually, mostly ground forces, because we took quite a beating last time fighting on the ground.
Can we do a space fight? Can we get Duolingo into a space fight, please?
Oh, the banking clan wants us to stockpile money.
What?
Right.
They're actually called the banking... Wait, is his name Sam Hill?
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect.
It's Star Wars, Okay, I'm gonna try an attack on Rendili. I don't expect it to go well.
Rendili? Are we in a fucking Beatles song?
Oh no, we lost... Well, okay, the banking clan lost Kolia. We'll have to call a 4. We'll have to get it back from them. But looks like...
This is a serious game about war.
Yeah. Admiral Duolingo is getting ready to battle in space.
Banking clan?
No, the banking clan are on our side.
Oh, cool. I mean, that sucks.
We've got the banking clan, the Techno Union Guild, the Trade Federation.
Okay, so remember that joke I made a little bit earlier about telling us what your favorite war is that America's involved with? A bunch of people responded. Melvin says the Civil War. Ole says the Mexican-American War.
Oh, that's a good one.
Manaburn says, I'm not sure if a war can be a favorite, but the American War of Independence, I guess. So, and yeah, yo, I wasn't serious.
We got super lucky. We caught Jan de Donna with his pants down. His Star Destroyer is facing the wrong way, so we were able to get an initial salvo
I don't know if it's super lucky to catch anyone with their pants down.
I'm gonna deploy a screen of fighters because I don't want our admiral to get blasted. But
Of course not. Why would we want that?
we're gonna advance to the. We're going to advance
Oh,
our
shit.
line on the Republic dogs and hopefully not get destroyed.
They are actually fighting us. This is wild.
Well, Jan de Donna is, if you know your Star Wars lore, he's actually like one of the most important guys in the Republic. Well, not in the Republic, in the Rebellion. He's actually the guy giving the orders in in New Hope when the rebels are blowing up, trying to blow up the Death Star. That's him. He's like the guy, running the thing. So he's like a big deal in the Republic. He gets disillusioned and eventually joins the Rebellion. Yeah, so we're currently about to blow him up.
How? Whoa, a cutscene. Oh no, this is just the cinematic camera.
Yeah, we got him.
Whoa!
Take that, Republic dog.
Freaking Doritos.
Yeah, we annihilated his Star Destroyer. Look at that.
That's a spicy Dorito. That's a spicy buffalo wing Dorito, which is the best flavor. Except for maybe mild chili and sour cream. Which is hilariously a part of the Doritos line called Extreme.
What?
It's the best. It's Doritos Extreme, and the first thing you see on the package is mild chili.
I just love having all of our food production decided by like one or two companies.
Yeah, it's great. Okay, so Manaburn says, I think this says a lot about the commitment the chat has to this campaign, and we truly love and support your commitment to being red shirts. Thank you very much. We are all expendable droids in the army of God.
Well, I'm trying to save this ship. They're not expendable to me.
Okay, you're not expendable to Emilio, but I swear to God, if I'm ever in the pilot's seat, y'all are going in first. Melatonin says it's fun to answer silly questions. Emilio, do you have a silly question that they can answer?
Yeah. If you had to, which would you prefer in a peanut? Which do you prefer in a peanut butter and which would you eat in a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? A whole like jar of olives, or like a bunch of gummy worms?
There is nothing better in the world than hearing you stumble at the word peanut. And it's just like, what would you prefer in a peanut? And then pause. Oh, it's like when you see, like, you understand as an adult that they have to put on the packet contains peanuts, but you forget that and then you see it. And it's just a beautiful